After this latest patch we have had, it is going to give us something interesting to go and check over, guys. We've had some updates to the game, we've had some patch fixes, and there's been a lot of arguments recently. Have the patches worked? Have a lot of these issues been rectified? And we're going to start off over here today on Hong Kong Island, and I'm going to take a look at a couple of the delivery missions. Now, of course, we've experienced these missions before, and I want to see, well, we've experienced one of these missions before, sorry, but I know a lot of you guys have experienced the second mission. We're going to see if these issues have now been fixed. First of all, the Diablo VT delivery mission. It's a 2.9 mil delivery, but we knew at the end of this, there's a NPC vehicle parked in our delivery box. So, we'll start the mission off. We'll have a look at this one. I don't think there's too many issues with the mission itself. It's a Diablo, it's self-explanatory, get it from one side of the island to the other. But I want to know, first and foremost, can we complete this 100%? Something I've had a lot of issues with previously, as you will be well aware. I've not had the best success rate with some of these delivery missions, so perhaps I do try to be a little bit more careful in today's video. We're first of all, we can drive over a curb. That's cool. I actually noticed that previously with some deliveries. Driving over a curb, you would lose around about 3 to 7% of your delivery value, or delivery reward, sorry. So immediately, curbs have been fixed. That's a good sign. It's going to be an interesting one. Have you guys done these missions yet? Have you found any issues that are still there? Have you found more issues? Please do let me know, as I would personally like to explore them as well, like we're doing here with the Diablo VT. I want to know if that car has been moved. Feet 500 in front of us. I want to know if that car has been moved from our delivery box. Now, I think it's a huge issue that that was even in place in the first place. Besides the fact the gearbox on this Diablo absolutely sucks. The one we came into, our own Diablo, is far better. But yeah, I want to know, has these issues been fixed? They shouldn't have been there in the first place. It was an awful mistake from the game to actually have that oversight, not actually looking at some of those issues. But we went, oh, we took a huge gamble. Yep, should have took that gamble. That's on me. I said I was going to take my time. I went the wrong side of the roundabout on the wrong island. That's on me. I'll bet the bullet with that one, guys. I don't mind. That's 100% on me. We're not far away though from our delivery point, that we'll get along here. If we lose any more percentages here, it's not the end of the world. We've already lost, what was that, 15% or so for crashing into the van. It is what it is. I simply have no luck with delivery missions, but it's part of the fun, isn't it? There's another couple of ballers taking it. Why the hell not? Yeah, it's part of the fun. I think when I do these videos, I don't want to sit here and do them slowly. It's not really exciting. I find it quite boring to watch. So I still want to try and make it entertaining. And if me losing my delivery purse is the oh, for fuck's sake. I guess we'll never know. Okay, so traffic cones absolutely wipe out your delivery, guys. Be careful of traffic cones. So let's just pretend that never happened. I'm going to jump over to the second one here, over on the Ibiza map. This is of course the Ferrari 812 Superfast, where there has been a couple of issues on delivery. Now the issues with this one, I've not done this mission personally before, but the issue on delivery was driving through an invisible gate. To my knowledge, that's actually what was happening. There was an invisible gate and everybody was losing a percentage of their delivery contract. Now, I am going to try my hardest here. Although not being slow, I'm going to try my hardest and not lose any RP or any XP, any delivery, whatever it's called, for this delivery mission, as the NPC cars are trying their hardest to screw with me right here. Yeah, I'm going to try my hardest here, try and actually get 100% for a change, because it's not something I've done all too often. Yeah, it's difficult and it shouldn't be. I just go too fast, and we're going too fast again. Let's slow it down. Yeah, basically what I want to do today is have a look at these missions. Have these embarrassing glitches now been fixed with the, we're going to risk it, we're going to risk it, we shouldn't risk it, we're going to risk it, we're going to risk it, we're good, we're good. Oh dear. Yeah, these embarrassing glitches, have they now been fixed? Realistically, they should never have been there in the first place, but they've now done the first major patch for Season 3, a mid-season patch. Well, has the patch actually worked? Has the patch actually fixed what the patch was meant to do. We obviously have seen, I think you guys will have also seen, you know, a lot of the indicator, the hazard warning light issues, well, they're still there. So has this delivery mission been fixed? Let's get back outside the car here. Let's slow it right down. Let's be nice and careful. Now, previously what a lot of people were experiencing was coming to this gate right here. And as you drive through the gate, you were losing some of that percentage at the top of the screen. Let's go nice and gently through this gate. Oh yeah. That looks like it's a good one, guys. That looks like that is a patch that has been fixed. I actually believe Alex7 done this on a video as well. So maybe we are getting some progress. Let's get that delivery ticked off here into the box. Fantastic. Any different dialogue to the outro?
I'll take over from here. See you later.
Nothing special, but we have done a successful delivery, 100%, and it was an 812 Superfast, so that is a fix that has been fixed with the latest patch. 40,000 reward, 4,000 contract completion bonus, 44,000 in the bag. So with that one in the bag, guys, finally a successful delivery mission. Still leaves a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I want to head back over and hopefully get back into Diablo and see if that one has been fixed without me absolutely screwing up the mission itself, like I'm screwing up trying to drive my own Diablo right now. Let's just get off of this little bit of the road right here, hopefully power through it. There we go. Let's shoot over here first of all. In fact, let's check the map first of all. Has it reappeared? It's not reappeared yet. There is a new delivery mission up here, however. Delivery of the E-Type Coupe. I'm not interested in that one. I want the Diablo again. Yeah, I might have to drop off this for a little minute, guys. Let me pause this one here, and I'll come back when the Diablo mission reappears. Well, the Diablo mission isn't showing up just yet. What I'm going to do in the meantime, I've just done the John Cooper Works mini delivery mission there over here on Ibiza. They're the basic missions essentially, guys. You're not going to get paid a lot of money for them. Secondly, the second mission I've got here is the Jaguar E-Type delivery. And again, I think it pays around about $25,000 or credits, whatever the currency is here. It should be euros actually, it's Ibiza. So yeah, the money isn't great. The gates are even worse, although it is Ibiza, so we'd be driving on the right hand side of the road, I believe. There we go. Are we going to miss that barrier? That's good. Yeah, that's actually quite cool. I quite like that. You have to be on the correct side of the road for the correct barrier to open. Little things, guys. Little things. They're always good. So yeah, I'm going to do a couple of fillers here. Done the John Cooper Works, 27,500. Another 100% delivery. Things are changing. We're getting better at delivery missions. Got the Jaguar E-Type delivery this time out. Yeah, incredibly slow missions. They're not overly exciting. I'll push forward to the end of this one, and hopefully then we can get back to the Lamborghini Diablo. What I've actually been done though with this mission is deviated from the route. The route that is kind of preset for this delivery kind of takes you on a spiral path around the map. Obviously a lot of them are going to be designed to do that, but I can see a quicker path here for the Diablo coming up the back end of the castle kind of section here. I have taken a wrong turn, however. How fitting is that? Unbelievable. Trying to take a shortcut and managing to take a wrong turn. Now I'm not going to go up that dirt road there. That is going to kill our delivery, so I'm going to have to go and take a long way for a shortcut. This is dreadful. So the moral of the story, sometimes it's better just to follow the route. Unless you deviate, make sure you take the right turning, or you will drive around the entire perimeter of the castle grounds and end up at the same point. Sometimes it's better just to follow the map. But we're here, we're going to get another 100% on the board should nothing happen in this last couple of seconds, delivering the Jaguar E-Type. There we go. Are we going to get another 100% on the board? You bet your bottom dollar we do. Another 100%. Just 25,000 for the delivery reward, 2,500 for the contract completion, 27.5 grand for a couple of minutes work. It's not bad overall, is it? So finally, the Diablo mission has respawned. For some reason, it wouldn't respawn onto the map. I've been away. I went back and done the 812 Superfast mission again. Went over and done the E-Type and the John Cooper Works mission. Sorry. I've even went away and recorded another video around different types of missions. Came back and the Diablo mission still wasn't here. I've came over, parked the car up, sat here for 10-15 minutes. Went away. got a can of Red Bull, came back, and it is now finally here. We can see if that hitbox, or sorry, the NPC car is parked at the delivery point. So as we do approach the finishing point for this one, yes, typical fashion, lost 12% of the contract, but I'm going to put them down here in the bottom corner. It wasn't my fault. An NPC car literally pulled across the road into my path. Nothing I could do about that. I am not taking that as my fault. That was the AI's fault. But nonetheless, we're over to deliver the Diablo. Has this delivery point been fixed yet? Let's see if we can get through the gate first of all. Wrong side of the road. What a surprise there. Let's get through the correct gate. Need to remember we are over here in Ibiza, so we're in Europe. Right hand side of the road. Swing this one round, and yes, we can finally complete this one with what should be 100%, but it's not in this instance. So where we would manage to have bagged 40,000, of course, like I mentioned, that NPC car pulling in front of me, we lose 5,200, but we would have got the 40,000, and we can now successfully deliver the Lamborghini Diablo VT. So all in all, it looks like, I'm not going to speak too soon, but it looks like we're starting to see some of the patches, I would say, yeah, patches coming into effect. Delivery contracts specifically look to be getting rectified. I want to head on over to Hong Kong Island in a video as well and have a look to see if some of those missions have been fixed. The 9/11 mission for me instantly pops back into my head, like we kind of discussed or we watched in a previous video. There was like a hitbox we drove through, the yellow checkered box on the ground. We hit nothing at all, but we lost like 30%, if I can remember correctly, of that purse. And there was also a leaf hanging over the road, and we lost a few percent for that one. So I think the 9/11 might be a good one to go back to review if it has been fixed. I have also seen reports of a bug on the Hong Kong Island mission delivering the Shelby Daytona, I believe it was, where it actually starts off-road. And to start the mission, you have to lose some of your delivery purse. We're going to explore that in a future video as well, guys, but we'll wrap it up there for today. I do hope you have enjoyed today's video. Good to see changes are taking effect for Test Drive Unlimited. I hope you guys are enjoying the latest update, the patch, and a lot of the bugs that have been bugging you have now been fixed, guys. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for more updates on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown.